Hey guys, I'm Mehak Bhagat and we are back with yet another session of Success Story. And today we have with us Sandeep who has received an offer letter from Microsoft. So, hey Sandeep, congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Hello, everyone. My name is Sandeep Ranjan, and I've just completed my BTech in Computer Science from Shiksha Anusandhan University, Bhubaneswar.
Okay, so that's great. And let's start about the interview. Okay, so what were the questions over there? Firstly, what was the eligibility criteria?
Okay, for our college, it was 7 CGPA, the cutoff criteria for sitting in the written exam. That was the
Okay,
criteria.
so it was on campus, right?
Yeah, it was on campus.
Okay, so what were the rounds in the interview?
Okay, the first round was the written round in which we had four sections. First section was about the basic aptitude and quant. We got 20 question MCQs. The second round was about coding MCQs. Over there, we had questions related to database, networking, operating systems, and mostly a basic like you have to run Dijkstra algorithm on a given graph and all that stuff. And
Okay.
after that, we had two coding questions, which were very simple. Like if you know the basics of basic data structures and basic algorithms, you can easily find the solutions. My question was I had to find some kind of an overlapping subset in one of my questions, and in one and another of the question, it was related to arrays. Where I don't remember the question properly, but it was related to arrays. It's not a very complicated question, but a very simple one. After that, we had a English round where we had to write a paragraph in like I think it was like 150 words, and we had to write it on something related to social media.
Social media.
Yeah, I had
And
to
why
write some
exactly
text.
social media?
I have no idea. They just gave us the random topic, something related to how social media is working in the current world. I don't remember the exact topic, but it was related to social media.
All
Yeah.
right. So, after this, how would you rate the interview? Was it tough or it was easy, medium?
Um, the coding questions were easy. The coding MCQs were tough because most of the questions were of the gate level. If somebody is preparing for gates, they would be able to do the MCQs because the most of the MCQs were from networking, and that time I wasn't that good with networking, but I somehow tried to solve the questions. Like mostly questions were difficult in that networking part. Rest all was easy. I won't say it was very easy, but yeah.
Okay.
So,
So, what preparation did you do for this interview? Microsoft is a big company.
yeah, so my preparation began a long ago when I was in first year. When I was in first year, I was like not too much into coding. I was mostly going here and there, having fun with my friends, hostel life and all. And when I was in second year, one of my seniors, he suggested me, because I'm from Delhi, he suggested me, "Yaar, you have an institute known as Coding Blocks. Why don't you try over there?" And these were my summer vacations, so I wanted to do the Android course first of all. So I came to Coding Blocks, but that was failed. But उन्होंने बोला कि I can do the Elixir, the full stack web development course. तो मैंने वो लिया at Dwarka. At
Okay,
Dwarka.
from Bhargava you did the
Yeah,
course.
yeah. From Dwarka, I did the course. So that time it was Ayush sir, and at Coding Blocks मेरे को मेरे preparation में मेरे को ये difference आया because I was from 11th 12th मैंने C++ किया था. Over there I was thinking like कि that all if and else is only programming. I was like हाँ, now I can crack Google, Microsoft, anything easily. So I was good at it. तो मेरे को लगा, but after coming to Coding Blocks, I like the project that we did, the lectures that were it were more of real, like how to solve real world problems, not simple questions that we do it in our college and all that stuff. So it was a very beneficial course from me, and from there I actually I got to know like what should be done to become to get into companies and or to get a job. And even after doing that, all the projects that I did in my first course, that was the full stack, I cracked like 2 to 3 internships after this, like just using the same projects. I didn't even rebuild the project. I used to do the same projects. I used to send them again and again, and I used to get internships with the projects and interviews. Yeah. And
So,
currently I'm doing the data science course online with Coding Blocks.
so what were these companies where you did internship?
Okay, so first company was GoGaga. It's a online-based dating application, and second was Venue Monk, which does all the venue stuff for you, like if you have to do bookings and all. And then also I did a lot of freelance work in between of the Venue Monk and GoGaga in my third year, and then I also got another freelance opportunity with a Florida company. It's also a startup again. Yeah, so started working over there. So
That's great.
this whole thing has been done just because of coding blocks. I know, because that one course just changed the way I used to think about programming.
Well, we are glad to hear that. And so, coming back to the Microsoft interview. So, as per you, what are the topics that one should prepare?
Okay, for my Microsoft interview, first I would say a basic tech knowledge, like whatever you're done in 4 years. Like फर्स्ट ईयर में डीएस एल्गो होता है, देन नेटवर्किंग होता है, ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम होता है, डेटाबेसेस होते हैं, प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज कंपाइलर्स होते हैं. तो यू शुड हैव अ वेरी गुड अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ ऑल दीज टॉपिक्स. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि जस्ट sit one night before the interview and you can study everything. So if you can just do every year थोड़ा, and so like your preparation starts even from first year जब आप थोड़ा पढ़ते आते हैं, and then it finishes the day before you go to the interview. So that's what I did. And another thing I would suggest one is to be good in their speaking skills in presentation, because you may be a very good coder, or you may have done good internships, or you may be Google Summer of Code champion or something else. But if your attitude during the interview, if your presentation is not correct while you're interview, if you haven't greet the interviewer properly, that all matters a lot. Because I have seen some of students in the same batch who were very they were very good in compared to me, but they didn't get the job. Probably I don't know the real reason, but there could be other reasons like all this.
Yeah, but still this can be one of them as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so I would suggest apart from coding, build up yourself, is how you speak, how do you pronounce something, like mostly English, like keep on practice. Like over there is no, like in Microsoft interview I felt that there is nothing like language barrier over there. Even if you don't understand, you can speak in Hindi as well, but only thing is that just be clear what you're saying. I remember my third round of interview, mostly I and the interviewer, we were just talking in Hindi randomly. That was
it doesn't matter which language you are speaking in.
Yeah, I remember I was talking in Hindi over there, and it was like we were just talking about random stuff. That was mostly a pressure test. He asked me certain question. One question I remember, he said, "Acha Sandeep, choose between machine learning and blockchain." I said machine learning. He said, "Acha, then now tell me the application, one of the application of blockchain." I was like, okay. And then I said something that I read somewhere, and he was like, no, I have also read it somewhere. Build something new. I said something. He was contradicting. Like for my every statement, he had some counter example for it to, and yeah, that was, I would bring that inside a pressure test situation, because they were just trying to oppose my answer, and I had to be calm and respectful and try to give answers. That third round was that was the best round at Microsoft. First was technical, second was manager round, where they gave you some basic manager questions, how would you handle, they give you certain case, how would you handle such stuff, or what is good about you, what you don't like about yourself, what is one thing that you can improve in yourself. One question they put me, what is the one thing that you have left for getting this job? So I said that I have left learning Japanese for last 4 years. So before, in school I was doing Japanese and all that stuff, but for college I paused that thing, and I'll start after I get this job. So a lot of things like the resume mattered. I remember in my second interview I had a profile link of Code Mentor. I used to do some freelance stuff over there. So the interviewer actually opened up my profile and asked me, who are these all users who have rated you? They actually checked my GitHub profile in right in front of me. So you can't actually fake it in front of them. You can't just add you can't just say you're on GitHub, and they'll, if you haven't given the link, they'll probably ask your GitHub account. They check, trust me, everything. Yeah. One thing I would suggest, keep some things out of your resume. Don't put everything. Keep something. Let's say there might be questions like, why should we hire you, or something like that. Then you can throw them. Okay, so these are some other things other than my resume. Like I kept Japanese for such situations. Like if somebody asks me, so I'll say like I was learning Japanese, but I'll do it. So and
So
that's
obviously it's a plus point knowing a different
yeah,
language, completely
yeah,
foreign language.
yeah,
Okay. So you're working as a project manager, right?
yeah,
Over here.
yes, yeah.
Okay. How come from technical you landed on a non-tech profile?
Okay, so what happened when Microsoft came to our college? They came for three positions. One was premium field engineer, project manager, and associate consultants. So
Okay.
initially we had no idea in which we were going to what position we were going to get, but after the interviews they gave us the positions, like they evaluated us in the manner. So maybe they evaluated me as a project manager, so I think I'm maybe good as a project manager, not as a consultant or a tech job. I think like it's not about the tech job or non-tech job, because you are going into company like Microsoft which is related to tech. Like you can just take any random employee from Microsoft and ask any tech questions. He may not be able to code, but they might have a very good tech knowledge. So that's what I also like. I like technology and I also love coding. And this time in my last 4 years, I did a lot of stuff. I did blockchain, I did UI UX, I did game development, Photoshops and all. And now it's like something other than programming I'm going to do. I'm really excited about it to learn. So what exactly the job of a project manager will be.
I think it's exciting as well, expanding your horizon in different
Yeah,
fields.
yeah, it will of course help me in future, like if you have more
Mhm.
knowledge about different, like of course I would love to be a coder at Microsoft, an SD or a consultant, but I'm ready for the challenges that I'll be facing as a project manager, though it's not my profile, but I'm excited about it. I've read the job description and it sounds a little bit difficult for me, who has done like 4 years of engineering on just technology. But as a project manager, I'll be probably doing the risk calculation, the risk management, and cost, like how to build a project in a limited cost, how to allocate resources, something like how like before I was building the project, I have never seen this angle of building a project. I used to just sit and code the project, but how to sell it to a customer, how to understand the customer, these are something new things that I might learn over there.
So
So this is
totally
great.
different from what,
Yeah,
what
totally
you
different.
did.
I'm excited. I'm just waiting for the joining date and to start learning what they have for me. Yeah.
So when are you joining the company?
Mostly in August. It's going to be a
Oh,
virtual in August. Yeah, the coming month. So
yes,
yeah.
that's good. Okay, so any last advice that you like to give to the people who are watching this interview? How should they prepare?
What would I say? Just start as early as possible. If you are a 10th or 12th guy, but you started from
Hmm.
11th and 12th, because the number of questions, like for example, you can't just like, for example, job interviews are like, they are so vast, the number of questions are so vast, you can't prepare them even in 4 years. There would be some topics that you might not be good at. I agree. I have seen my friends who started very late and were struggling at the end of the time, like to get a job, like because in fourth year it will be so much pressure, like every day a company will come. So that
Hmm.
pressure, and some of your friend will get placed, and that thing like acha iska placement ho gaya, and you are not getting placed, that pressure, and then of course thoda sa parents pressure, then
Yeah, like
it happens that if you started very late, trust me, it will be very bad. I have seen that situation where my friends were like, "Arey yaar, ho nahi raha, what should I do?" And they were like trying. So just avoid this situation. Start as early as possible. If you're in 11 12, start like if you're just if you'll be joining 11 12, like if you'll be joining first year and you're waiting for colleges to open and all that stuff, just use this time in coding now. Like that's you like, or not if in coding, then building yourself, like learn something else. Just don't waste time, or build something that will help shine your resume. That's
okay,
I would like to say. Yeah.
that's great. That's great. And I would say all the best for the
Thanks a
Microsoft
lot.
and future
Thanks a lot, man.
endeavors. Thank you so
Thank
much for coming over here and
Yeah.
giving this interview and your advices. And so, guys, this was Sandeep talking about his success story, and I hope you liked it. Thank you so much. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you.